Let's continue on our journey. In the last chapter, our old man had died. And now we just got some new shoes and we can be like a Spider-Man.
Part of the basement was flooded, and the stairs had collapsed. I didn't know what was going on, but I knew I wanted to get back upstairs.
So they put me... Where did they put me? In the basement or somewhere? So what happens if I step on the water? As I thought. But now I can go... Oh, he is a... I need a key.
The gate was locked. I would need a key to open it.
Can you make a key with your finger? You're a robot.
The electricity was going haywire in some places.
Easy stuff. Easy stuff. Okay. Maybe I will need to just jump here. Okay. Okay, stairs. I can go also like sideways. Oh, I can do this. Maybe jump here. Okay, nice. Easy stuff.
How long had I been asleep? Months? Years? I was so confused.
Only a few
Where
days, I
had
believe.
everybody gone?
Interesting stuff. Can I put the alarm on? I don't believe I can go in. I can.
I was slightly scared. This was the first time I had been outside on my own.
Really terrific music. Are there gunshots? Was there a war or something? Wait, can I go back? Oh, I can move. Or maybe they hid me down because they want to steal me. Shit. There's a big mess.
I knew what I had to do. This had to be my purpose.
Oh my god, he's going to
I would clean a million things so I could become a real boy. Whatever that
I
meant.
need to clean, so I want to become a real boy. Okay, clean everything. Can I climb this pole? No, I can't. But he told me that I need to pick a million if I want to fulfill my purpose of life. But the million is a big number. It's a fat number. I hear a cat. Oh, I climbed this. Someone is drowning, but wait a second, I need to collect stuff. What's that sound? They are burning! Okay, I'm coming.
The screaming was coming from one of the bedrooms, but the stairs were blocked by a wall of fire.
Can you just walk past it? Wait, here's the door. I want to go in there first. Ooh. Nothing here. Please don't sleep over here. So let's go back. Nothing to be found over here. So I need to jump. Need to go here. There are two doors. Let me check the first one.
Turned out to be a man, a woman, and their children. They were confused and terrified.
You have a window right there. You
Looked
can
like
just
he was ready to
jump
fight
outside.
me. But after I convinced them that I was there to help, he calmed down. There was no way I could carry them all at once, so the children went first.
There are windows, my friends. What is this? Okay, not through here. Okay, I need to be fast. Oh, I can't run. Gotta be fast. Gotta run fast. Not in here. Let's go in here.
I dropped the children off at the front door.
Good job, my
promised
friend.
them that I would be back with their parents.
A big bomb. Oh shit. No! My man, he's touching everything and he always change. Wait, what is that door? Oh my god. What am I supposed to do now? Oh.
The fire was getting much worse, so the woman went next.
Oh shit, I will not make it for the father. Oh my god. No, man. That's sad. No, wrong way. Jesus.
When we got to the front door,
Stop
the woman
talking,
said
man.
was,
The man is
"Thank
going to
you.
die.
Please hurry." I couldn't leave, not while people were in trouble.
Yeah, you.
I couldn't leave, not while people were in trouble.
Okay, so maybe he's here? Please tell me he's... Oh, okay, I see. Wait, he's not here? Okay. Please don't tell me he's dead.
By the time I managed to get back, the man was unconscious.
That's fine,
I
that's
had
fine,
to
just...
pick him up quickly, as I could tell the house was going to collapse at any moment.
Okay. Please stop. Okay, we can do it. Oh my god. Will I make it here? Let's wait. Okay, let's go. Come on, you can do it. You are a robot, you don't feel pain. You don't feel pain. No pain, no gain. Shit. I don't want to tell any bad news, but I have infinite lives, but I don't know about your husband. But I believe he managed it. There he is. And he looks okay. He looks alive to me. But his mouth is doing all kinds of stuff.
I helped the family set up a tent so they had somewhere to stay. The kids were excited as they got to camp outside, but I think they knew they had just lost their home. When I mentioned my quest to clean a million things, the man said I should look through the rubble of the house, as they had no use for it. So, when everyone was making dinner, I looked through the wreckage. There wasn't anything I could
know where he
clean,
get those
but
eggs.
to my astonishment,
His
I
house
found
is
a
burnt
TV
down.
set and a games console. With a
You're
bit
going to
of
play some
fiddling, I
games?
was able to get them to work. So I sat playing games with the kids until their parents said it was bedtime. As we talked, the man opened a bottle of wine. I asked what had happened. Why was everything so ruined? The man looked at the woman, then the woman sighed and said, "There was a war." "Yes, a war," said the man. One side of the planet attacked the other, and before we knew, it was all over. Everything gone.
Just
Everything destroyed.
Run.
"Well, it's late," said the woman. "We should really get some sleep. Help yourself to anything you need, and we'll see you tomorrow."
Why is my man speaking for them? But you're a robot, you don't need to sleep.
In the morning,
Are you a human
I
being?
asked the man if he knew what had caused the fire that had destroyed their house. The man smiled. "Crap old house, bad wiring, constant electrical surges from the unreliable power plant. Take your pick." He said, if
Your
we
son
had
is
the
playing
money,
with fire.
we'd move to the mainland. But we can barely feed ourselves, let alone buy a new house, so for now we're left here with the rest of the scum. But he did say I should head to the mainland, as there would be plenty there for me to clean, and a better quality of rubbish. The man said, "Before the war, my lovely wife used to be a fisherman." "Fisherwoman? Fishing person?" "I used to catch fish," interrupted the woman, "and, seeing as you saved us all from the fiery end, maybe you would like to borrow my boat to get to the mainland."
Borrow my
I was a little
boat.
scared,
My man don't have
but
a
then
house,
they gave me some
but he has a
captain
boat.
software, and I was an old salty sea dog within minutes.
Salty dog. Can I go in the tent? Nope. Here's more rubbish, let me clean that. What happens if I jump to the sky? Let's see. You went to the universe. My man. Okay, let's not explore, let's go further away here. Should I be collecting birds? Let's go inside.
I took the fisherman's boat to the mainland.
It's a nice looking boat.
The
It looks
fisherman
safe
was
to me.
right. Everything was in pieces. Everything had been destroyed.
The water
I
doesn't
docked
look
the
to be
boat
calm.
in some ruins. They must have once been a town.
Which way do I need to go? Let's go right, because it's always... Okay. Okay, jump over here. Man, if this is going to be like a puzzle game, I'm gonna be stuck for most of the time. Okay, so I need to jump like this. Jump. Wow, there are green lights. What does it mean? Well, I can go into the water now.
I was confronted by a lovable fat old dog.
Fat old
He
dog.
almost looked pleased to see me.
He is barking, so I don't know.
Suddenly, 3 men appeared holding large guns.
Please
Or
don't
at
shoot
least
me.
2 men and what looked to be a pregnant woman.
She's
Incredibly,
fat.
it was Mr. Silton. I thought
Oh my
you'd been
God.
shut down, he said. I mean, it's been years. I'm
Oh, it's
not
been-
really sure
okay.
what happened, I replied. I then told him about me cleaning a million things. He laughed and said, nothing changes. He then showed me into what was surprisingly a really nice house.
Can I get a gun?
Please
Fatty.
excuse my
and
husband,
and the
said
arrow
the
to her.
pregnant lady. I'm Edwina, but everyone calls me Eddie. I believe you know this idiot, and that's Preston. We've met, said the small man. It was me that delivered that thing, remember? All you used to deliver was weed, mumbled Mr. Silton as he put the dog dish on the floor. And
Deliver
I
weed.
was there that night, when this twat was off his face on mushrooms. Thanks for letting me and the dog stay, by the way. Yeah, well, we like the dog, said Mrs. Silton. And I suppose I've got you to thank for us meeting. What with you giving Barry those dodgy magic mushrooms? She pulled out an old photograph. It was one that Heather had taken the night I had saved Mr. Silton.
Oh, there was the day that this guy was on shrooms. Ah, don't cry. Oh, he looks so happy. And he is happy. Look, he's smiling.
It
Eyes wide
reminded me
open.
of everyone else, so I asked what had happened to them.
Oh, you don't want to know. I don't think you want to know.
Mr. Silton said Alice had a small place in the countryside. The professor had holed up in one of the old man's factories.
Oh, they're all
Mr.
alive.
Dick was, believe it or not, now a presenter on the only state television channel. And Heather and her mother lived on a government compound where they both worked. I asked about the old man, surprised that Mr. Silton hadn't mentioned him.
Oh, damn.
He's dead, said Mr. Silton. Sorry, I thought you knew.
I didn't. Because something shut me down.
Anyway, said Mr. Preston, I thought you said that robot thing found the mushrooms for you, in that hoarder's manky old barn. Mr. Silton looked embarrassed. Well, said Mrs. Silton, I guess we've got you to thank for getting us together then. Time for bed, I
problem.
think, said Mr. Silton. Make
Can I have a
yourself comfy, and we'll see you in the morning.
Why can't I have a... No ghosts. Ghostbuster. I fell asleep on the couch. Am I dreaming so much that it just... Oh, I can fly to him. Where are we going, old man? I am following you. Can I spring in the air? Yeah, I'm coming. Yeah, I'm over here. Can we just go one direction, please? Oh, I need to go up. Wait me! Don't go away! I'm alone. Why he went away? Home is where the heart is. Finding a way home.
The next day, I thought it might be a good time to ask about the war. Judging by the look on everyone's faces, it wasn't. Well, the war, said Mr. Silton. Barry interrupted his wife. Can I see you for a minute? And dragged Mr. Silton out of the room, leaving me with Mr. Preston.
My God.
All of a sudden, Mr. Silton appeared. How about a tune-up, he said. Mrs. Silton started to make some food, and Mr. Preston was playing with the dog, leaving me to chat with Mr. Silton. I said that I really wanted to see everyone else, but Mr. Silton said that it wouldn't be that easy. Traveling now, especially for a robot, is complicated. Go back to the house, you could even do some cleaning. Wait there and I'll work out a way to get you to each of them. I told him that I couldn't get into the main house because the hallway ceiling had collapsed. I have just the thing, said Mr. Silton, as he pulled some sort of card out of his pocket. If you can get into the caves under the house, you can use this security pass to get into the old man's laboratories. You can get into the main house that way.
Okay, so
I
secret
was
passage.
so excited, I would be able to get back into my old room. I said thanks, and made my way to the front door. Also, I think you might be able to help us out, said Mr. Silton, but we'll meet up back at the old man's house in a couple of days. You head there and we'll see you soon.